This is an untitled canvas on which I've placed several objects. In this series, we'll use one of the objects to talk about erasing. This candelabra is small and has some intricate curves. We'll use several different sizes of brushes and the eraser tool. Right now we're using about a 9 pixel, and I just go around the curves. I'm not going to show you everything here. We'll skip around some because you get the idea. Go ahead and outline, and don't be afraid to get right up on the edges, especially with these small objects. You want to get all of the white gone. So graduate down in your brush sizes, or you can start small and go up. Here I've gone down to a size 5 to get closer to the object and get some of the small areas. Now I'm going down to a size 3 and getting right into the corners. Don't leave any of that white. In this case, the white is a bit confusing because some of it's highlights. I've got a 5 pixel brush because this candelabra is very small, and I've got this set at 200% so that I can really see it. I'm erasing the fine outlines of the object, getting real close, and I want to get them all and any stragglers. As you can see, this candelabra is very pixelated at 200%, and I'm going to have another video that shows you how to make that not so pixelated and blend that as well. Still using the 5 pixel brush here. Oops, I got into the object some, but this object is really so small that it really doesn't matter. But you can just Command Z to undo if you erase too much. I've got a little more to erase there on the bottom. Right now we're going to go blend. This is how I blend. The size of the brush depends on the size of the object. In this case, I'm using about a 18 pixel brush. I put the opacity down at about 10%, and then as you can see, I am erasing halfway in to the object. So half of the eraser is outside, half is inside. Reducing the opacity of the edges serves to blend the object into the background, and is very integral for my pieces and hopefully yours. Here I'm moving to the candles themselves. They're very ragged because I originally erased the wax drippings. I'm going to need to correct this broken part of the candle where it looks like someone attempted to fix it. I'm going to get rid of all that extra mess there. There's no reason to have it. I'm going to fill in the drippings with paint. I'm going to paint them. We just get rid of the mess. I'm using 100% opacity at about 11 pixel brush and not showing you everything again. Now I'm going in to blend. I probably don't need to blend this at the 50% opacity that I'm doing. I just want to show you that in some cases you do want to. This was some kind of leftover. It looked like it was just put on there, so I'm going to use it to make the candle taller. We rotate it a little bit. And move it down, blend on blend. Well, I think that's going to be a little too transparent, so I'll go ahead and move it on down. Figured the angle just right on that one, didn't I? What I'm demonstrating here is a rather traditional way of erasing, which is to add a green layer behind the layer you're erasing so that you can see very clearly the outline, instead of your object being against a textured background where you might not be able to see the lines. You're watching me erase here at only 10%, in other words, blending. Here is the finished candelabra. I'm going to show you how to make that less pixelated in the next series.